Tyler Hilton's here. You ever been to an alpaca farm?
No.
Yeah, no, me neither. But you can get alpaca hats downtown Ottawa here, you know.
Well, I'll be
in
right
the winter
back,
time.
sure. Really?
They're good. Oh, yeah, they keep you warm. They're nice.
Good to know.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How's it going?
Really good.
I know you've been super busy. We're going to show the cover of his album, if you would, there, Michael. Thank you. Tyler Hilton's "Forget the Storm." You've been on the road for a long time.
Yeah.
Singing songs from this, right?
Yeah. Well, I've been out. I guess the record came out in April, so I've been touring since about March, I think. Yeah.
Where's the picture on the front there? Where's that?
Oh, that's out in the desert where I'm from in Southern California.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're from the desert?
Yep.
Wow.
From the deserts.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, people will know you from One Tree Hill, which you were on for a while, right?
Yep.
I know you from one of my favorite movies of all time, Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash story, because you played Elvis.
Yep.
And you're telling me you were pretty nervous about playing Elvis.
Oh, so nervous. Well, I was when I was a kid, Elvis is like the reason I wanted to sing. I was just a huge fan of it. Everything I got every year for Christmas, my birthday was Elvis calendars. I just loved it. So when that movie came up, I was just trying out to be an extra in it, kind of. And
is that what you went for?
Yeah, and they asked, everyone to play Johnny Cash song, and I did. And they said, do you know any Elvis songs? And I knew them all. I mean, I knew, because that's how I learned guitar. So I played an Elvis song, and then I played another, and then they said, well, can you read these lines? And before I know it, I was call back, and then sure enough, I was playing Elvis, and I was like, so nervous,
You're telling me you watched the movie again the other day.
Yeah.
When you look back at it, that's a pretty cool movie.
It's
pretty
really
cool.
cool.
Experience
and it's far
in your
enough
life,
away
right?
now where I'm starting to forget some of the stories of what it was like to be on set, and now I can watch it as a movie,
Yeah.
and not be nervous about watching, myself, and just kind of watch it all. And it's amazing.
So
it's almost 10 years ago we filmed that.
I know, it's hard to believe.
Isn't that crazy?
It's hard to believe. So you haven't been acting in what, a year at least?
Yeah.
Do you miss that?
Yeah, I do. I do. I didn't know I'd miss it as much as I did. Last year I did the last season of One Tree Hill, and it had been probably 5 or 6 years since I'd done any acting. It was just touring and making this record. And doing that little taste of it last year, I thought, man, I don't want to go this long without doing this again. I had so much fun doing it, and it's kind of a second love for me. I've always done music, and I'm always kind of the least experienced one on set and always kind of learning, but I love doing it, and it's a nice creative break for me musically, and so next year I'm going to try while I'm kind of writing and doing some more stuff.
You got anything in the works, or
more? No. I'm just
anything you can talk about on live television?
No, just been touring. So when I go back, I'll have to kind of start reading again and start auditioning and stuff.
Right. You like the touring?
Yeah, I do. I mean, if you asked me 6 months ago, I liked it a whole lot more, but I really do love it.
Who do you listen to when you listen to music?
I always kind of have a different album a week, kind of I focus on, and this week I've been listening to the new Bob Dylan record. I really love that.
You like that?
Yeah.
Mumford & Sons, have you heard the new one?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard the new one, but I love him.
You a
It's
Dave
good.
Matthews fan by chance?
Yeah, I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Has he got a new record out?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're fans around here.
Sweet.
What else you want to do? Like, what's next once you get through this?
I'm going to just do some writing and do some more acting, and that's it. I'm doing my first headlining tour of Europe in a couple weeks, so that'll be really cool. And that's it, and then just kind of hang.
You hang out in the London, Ontario area sometimes, I hear.
Yeah, my girlfriend's family's from there. We met doing a movie in Toronto.
You're dating a Canadian girl.
Yep.
Good for you.
And
what did she do?
She's an actress too.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's on the show Secret Life of the American Teenager. We live in LA. Her name's Megan Park. And we met in Toronto about 5 or 6 years ago, and so I always kind of hang out in London. When I'm on the road, we kind of meet there and hang out with her family. And so
that's nice.
I'll go there next week.
You
for
got
a few
nice
days.
folks.
Really nice folks, yeah.
Canadian folks are always nice.
I know, my friend Rob's on tour with me. He's from England, and he's never been to Canada. And I'm like, man, you're gonna love Canada.
Rob's first time?
Yeah, I love the
Rob,
people.
come over. Come over here. Come on. Come on, Rob. Come on, I want to meet Rob. And he's just come on, Rob. He's just hanging out with you?
Yeah, I met him on tour in England.
How are you, man?
And
I'm very well.
Now he's doing my tour managing out here.
How's that going?
It's interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, hanging with Tyler 24 hours a day.
Rock star, movie star.
Exactly.
What did you do before you met Tyler?
Worked in music back in
is that
London.
right?
Yeah.
We met doing a tour with this band Boyce Avenue in Europe. He was working with them, and I was opening
And
for
you
them.
stole him.
I stole him.
You were
beat up the
stolen.
band, and I stole him.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
What do you think of Canada? How much time?
Canada's beautiful. We were just driving down the road last night from the airport, or to the airport, and amazing scenery.
Well, make sure you get a chance to look around Ottawa, because I'm from Newfoundland, which is the
Oh, really?
Yeah, easternmost province.
been there.
And I lived out west and stuff, and I finally got to come to Ottawa, and I thought, my God, it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city.
I was just talking about I was only here once before, but the whole neighborhood with all the embassies and stuff, that's such a cool area. I was telling Moen to drive through there, and
Yeah.
we're going to Montreal tomorrow, which I've never been to.
Oh, Montreal is gorgeous. It's like going to another country.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah.
They all speak French.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Do you
matter.
speak French?
People in Montreal, it doesn't matter to them.
Un peu.
That means a little.
Oh, I thought he was swearing at me.
No, not yet.
Okay, cool.
Well, thanks for coming over.
Thank you.
You don't leave. Sit down. Just sit down. We're gonna. Tyler's gonna play a couple tunes for us, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna stick around.
Yep.
All right.
And then Rob's going to play a couple tunes.
Rob, do you need
I'm
anything?
not going to play
Do
anything.
you need anything at all? You good?
I'm perfect, thank you.
He needs to get off this couch, is what he said.
A little bit.
9:21.